You know what? Let's just turn it this way, and we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well.
Now it says, oh, maybe it's because your auto rotate isn't on. I don't know. Because it's not telling me to change it. Erg. Sorry, y'all.
Auto rotate's on.
Is it? Yep, still messed up. Orientation is locked. Rotate it back.
What?
Can y'all see us okay? I don't even know.
Hi, Rose.
Yeah.
But now, I mean, we ain't even both going to fit in the camera, are we?
We can set it like this. Then they can see us both.
You're not going to fit in the camera.
I don't know. Ugh. This has been a problem
So
every single week.
It again.
I've made sure that I've put it on.
Well, see what it says. I mean, I don't like that.
Yeah, no, me neither. Hey, guys. Hey, y'all. We're trying to get this figured out.
Hi, Glenn. Hey, Charlene. Hey, Brian. Hey, Jody. Jen messed up again.
No, I don't know. I made sure it's on horizontal.
Hey, Roy. Yeah, right. Not again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Wiley's dirty.
We've been putting the rock wall up over here, and
I mean, I guess we're just gonna go with this. Because I don't want to have to keep restarting it like we did last time. I know this sucks.
Hi, Lane. Hi, Jeff. Hi, McKevin. So, I don't know what the heck's going on here, guys.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like lean way in like this.
Yeah, I told you wouldn't fit.
Maybe like that. Okay, you can kind of see me. I'll just have to lean in.
Sorry, y'all. I don't know what is going on, but it's, yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. Dang, Wiley needs a brush with a broom. Yeah.
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 Yeah, I don't know.
Hi, Emma. Hi, Jeff. Did I already say hi to Jeff?
I don't know.
At least flip it where it's not.
Like where? I don't know.
I mean,
like that?
No. It up like it was a while ago and see what happens.
I don't think it's gonna change it. It's just gonna make us sideways on the screen. I just flipped it. Hang on a second. We're waiting for our computer to catch up. YouTube definitely needs to make it.
It's a wider screen that way, though.
Yeah.
It's not.
YouTube definitely.
No.
See, YouTube definitely needs to make it to where you can change the orientation of the live stream in the live stream, because this keeps happening. See, and then I turn it like this, and it tells me to rotate it back. Will you turn that water off and then back on, Michael? Yeah. So.
Yeah, that don't make no sense at all. Sorry, guys.
It is.
We're just gonna have to deal with it like this, I guess.
Last week it took us 3 times to try to get it right. Finally, the 3rd time it worked, but I swear I hit that horizontal button on there, and then every time I go live, it ends up wanting to go this way. So.
I don't know if anybody else has said anything or not, because I don't think our computer is caught up or something.
Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, how have y'all been this week?
Yeah. So we decided we was going to go over and work on Steve over at My Second Act's place today, and we went over there. I went over there early this morning and got some of the trees knocked down that we needed knocked down, and was moving one of the trees, and I do not know what happened, but something popped in the front end of his tractor, and now the 4-wheel drive don't work. So I'm thinking there's something in the front differential busted. I have no idea what's going on, but he is supposed to be contacting Mahindra. Of course, it is still under warranty, so we'll be loading it up and taking it to Mahindra probably. Well, I mean, it's still loaded on the trailer from coming back to his place, and so it's still loaded and hooked to my truck and all that good stuff. So now we just got to figure out what we got to do to get it over to Mahindra to see what's going on with it and if the warranty's going to cover it and all that good stuff. Yeah.
Yep. Oh, hey, Lauren and Joel are in here. Hey, guys.
Hey,
How's
guys.
it going? Hey, Charlene, Elaine, Leah.
Hey, Greg.
Beth, Greg. Hey.
You're vertically challenged. Yeah, I am.
Yes. Yes, we are. I know. Hey, Kim.
Hi, Liam. Hi, Kim. But anyway, then we get home after breaking Steve's tractor, and we get home, and me and Mikey got the rock wall on the other side of the door almost done. I mean, we're really close. I don't think I'm going to go a whole lot further than that anyway. So, yeah. And we just walked away from the wall and come over here and sit down to do the live. And that's why I'm so dirty.
Yes. At least you didn't blame it on Michael.
I mean, I was going to, guys.
Yeah. Michael,
How
makes
loud
a
of a
really
pop
good
was it?
scapegoat.
It was a pretty loud pop.
I heard something
Glenn.
pop while Mikey was on it, but
And immediately we were all like, oh.
Michael, what'd you do?
But you have tea. Yes, yes he does.
Yes, I do.
Yes, he does.
Sure enough. Yeah, I don't know. Really, MMAC, Mahindra, I mean, they're good tractors. I ain't got nothing bad to say about it. I know what happened. I mean, what happened was whenever I was moving it, I either hit a stump or a rock or something, and it, stopped quickly, and, being in four-wheel drive and everything just put a little bit too much of a bind on something. And the front drive shaft still turns, but it's not turning the wheels. So it either snapped an axle or busted a pinion or ring gear or something. I don't know. So,
Lauren, I did get a text message. Are you the person who texted me and asked me if I had time for a short call? Because I guess I didn't save your number, and I was like, I don't know who this is. I'm not even going to text them back, so I'm sorry. If that was you, text me again after the live stream.
So Cali Girl, it probably just a little over 100 hours. I'm not sure exactly. So it's not even broke in yet. It's like, not very much at all. Not very many hours at all. Homestead and Outlaws. Hi guys.
Howdy, y'all. Oh yes, it was you. I'm sorry for ignoring you. Yes, I saw your message, but I didn't have your number saved, so I chose to ignore it. Cali Girl, yeah, we're definitely making progress on the stone wall.
Yeah.
Yesterday, Wiley and I had to take a trip to Oklahoma. I had a doctor's appointment in Oklahoma City, and so that was a long
So we
day
spent
of
about
trip.
9 hours in the truck yesterday and like 30 minutes at the doctor's office. And
Yeah, the doctor's office was super fast. They just did some x-rays and we're like, you're good. See you in
Liz,
6
ain't
months.
you supposed to be sleeping?
No,
Oh,
she's
wait a minute.
such
It's late enough. Never mind. I'm sorry. All right.
I think Kinley has a game or Kingsley has a game. One of them does. Yeah.
Oh, I see how it goes now.
Yeah. I barely have time to talk to the people I know, but then when I get a text message from a random number, like, it happened for a long time. I kept getting calls and messages from people asking me if I wanted to sell my property on Whippoorwill Lane or something. I'm like, I don't even know where that is. You've got the wrong person. So I just assumed it was one of those people trying to buy a property that I didn't own. Finally, I responded back to them and I said, yeah, sure, I'll give you a great deal on it if you'll take it, knowing it's not mine to sell.
Well,
And then they quit texting me.
Don't say that too loud, but you read what Homestead and Outlaw said.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Hi, Appalachian Bonnet. Hi, James.
That's good to know.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, I say this Mahindra has been a real good tractor for us. Of course, it's
Hey,
not
Mark.
our tractor, but I've got to be honest. I love my John Deere. You're definitely right as far as that goes.
We've got a few hundred hours on our John Deere and haven't broken nothing.
I think I'm coming right up on 400 hours.
The only thing we've broke on our John Deere was the wires for the emergency brake run underneath.
No, it's not the emergency brake. It's the throttle.
So the throttle. Okay.
There's actually,
the manual throttle.
you know, you have the little handle that you pull to throttle it up, or there's a throttle pedal down there. It's just a little thing that sticks up out of the floorboard that you can throttle it up with, and it's an electronic throttle. And I had a limb break the plug-in off the bottom of that electronic throttle, but it's not a big deal.
No, we just used the one up here instead.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that he could hook it up if he wanted to, but.
How is the new solar doing, Brian? Honestly, it's been pretty cloudy.
Unfortunately.
I think we've had 1 or 2 clear days, and it's done really good. I mean, it's kept this box up here charged really good whenever it is clear. But
yeah, so the vertical live streams are a little bit different. The like button is, you should probably see 3 little like dots in the top right hand corner. If you click on those, you can click the like button from there. None of the tractors out there are as good as they used to be. Ain't nothing as good as it used to be, Glenn.
MMAC, I had a 61 or 2 model, the 900 Jubilee, and I absolutely loved that tractor. But it didn't have a front end loader on it, and so I actually sold it and bought the John Deere that I have now.
Mm-hmm. Wild Hunter, I did not know that. They said that you can just double tap the screen and it'll like it.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
That's interesting.
We
We don't normally go live this way.
And Mark, yeah, hi Mark. I forgot to say hi to you when you come in a while ago.
I said hi.
Just double tap the screen to live. Oh.
I'm curious how much our solar's pulling in right now.
Yeah, it's very cloudy. There's not any sun out at all right now, but it's inputting 100 watts.
It's inputting 100 watts with
No sun.
Yeah, 0 sun. I mean,
Yeah.
It's all 100% cloudy right now.
Hello, what broke? Sorry I'm late.
Hey, Susan.
We broke Steve's Mahindra.
Sparky.
Yeah,
Sparky's
Sparky.
its name. The red
We
tractor.
broke Sparky.
Yeah.
So waiting on a phone call from Steve to find out when we got to take it for warranty work. They are the best. We have front loader and 3-point. I'm missing their run.
You know, Robert, I imagine the tarp will handle snow just fine so long as we keep it warm in here.
Keep it warm in here, and I mean we'll just have to have a pole to kind of help shake it a little bit to get it off. I mean, I don't know. You know, the bad thing's going to be if we go to bed at night and get a ton of snow in the middle of the night, then you know it might be an issue. I don't know.
Yeah.
But as long as we're up and about and out and around, and you know are able to kind of keep things knocked down, I think we'll be okay.
Yeah. Hey, Larry, welcome.
100 watts is better than no watts. Yeah, right.
Yeah, at least it's warranted, we hope.
We hope. Yeah.
We hope it's warranted.
According to the hi Larry, according to the warranty that I was reading, it's covered. Anything inside the front axle housing and anything inside is covered. So we'll see.
So Cindy, she said, I'm curious, what's the difference between vertical and horizontal lives that causes vertical ones to get trolls? I imagine because vertical lives show up on the shorts feed.
I wouldn't know.
So when you're scrolling through shorts, sometimes I'll come across a live stream.
Why are we getting trolls?
I don't know. I haven't seen any, but I imagine that that's probably why, is because it pops up on the shorts feed, and if you do a horizontal, then it actually just shows up on like your regular feed.
Dang, that's awesome, Mark.
So I don't know. Do you guys get much snow? No. We get feet at a time here. No. Here, I mean, I don't even think that it snows here every winter. And when it does, it's only a few inches, right? In general, I think.
Yeah, I mean, they are saying this is supposed to be a La Nina year, I think, winter. And they're saying that it's going to be a winter like we had back in 07, 08, which was a couple of feet of snow. So we'll see.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah,
I don't know. We'll see.
I really hope not. They're
I
bad
hope
with trolls.
so.
Reverend Dreams have a time on his. Sometimes, yeah. There have been times where our live streams have gotten a lot of trolls, and then other times not so much. So.
Wow, Hunter said they got 21 inches in October last year. I'm assuming because you're in Wyoming.
Yeah.
Her dad is in Northern California, and yeah, yeah, we don't get nothing like you guys get up there.
Yeah, the high elevations in Oklahoma in California had their first snow of the year on August 25th.
Yeah.
And those mountains are usually still snow-capped at 4th of July.
Right,
So-
Brian. Yeah, well, I mean, up there in Missouri, you definitely get more ice than snow. Here, I mean, I guess it's about the same way here. We get a lot more ice than we do snow here. Majority of the years.
Oh, Jamie said we had 18 inches for a week a few years ago. Huh.
Guess you are on the short feed. Just slide up and it went to another short. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey guys, we do get deep snows here every few years. We had 18.
It's around 7,000 feet.
We're in northeast corner of Wyoming. Sits around 7,000 feet. Actually, so you're actually higher than what her dad is out in California.
Right. 'Cause I think he's only about 6,000.
He's about 6,000.
Yeah.
Actually, Donner's Pass ain't even quite 7,000 feet. I don't think.
Hey, Lori.
And he is just outside of Donner's Pass. He's not very far from Donner's Pass.
Yes, you can come over Saturday.
We bring wood Saturday. Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We may be at Liz's house down the street, but we'll be in the neighborhood.
Yeah, we'll be here. Or close.
Mm-hmm. We were going to go work on a well and work on our trailer some more tomorrow, but Wiley got a job, so he's got to go. He's got to go run a rock truck
The
tomorrow.
gravel guy called me, so I got to go run a dump truck tomorrow. Why are you in portrait frame? Sorry, Jonesy. Jen, she's slacking.
I'm blaming it on YouTube. Because I double, triple, quadruple check to make sure it's the right orientation when I'm setting it up.
Hey,
Because
Scott.
I've had this issue so many times, and it just is, no.
I don't know if it's the phone or if it's YouTube or what, but yeah, for some reason something just didn't jive like it did last week. And
Yep.
Rachel said they love trolls.
Susanville for a while one winter she didn't see her car for 3 months.
Oh my
Dang.
gosh. Yeah, I've got a picture of her dad's car last year.
And they have
the Dodge Durango.
Yeah.
Dodge Durango. And there was like 6 foot of snow on top of it. They had to dig in and open the door. So the door, there's a door opened on this big bank of snow. It's, my mom believes.
Oh yeah, Kevin's pet sitting, she said.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. How are we doing with subscribers on Working with Wiley? Actually, subscribers have gone up.
Yeah.
But we've been pushing memberships on his channel, so we'll mention it again real quick.
Hi, Julia.
So for anybody who doesn't know, Wiley, we never set up memberships on Wiley's channel at Working with Wiley because
We're on Working with Wiley.
no, we're on.
Oh no, we're
Today's
on. Oh
Wednesday.
yeah, that's today's
Yeah.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Never mind. Sorry.
So anyway.
Oh well, heck, I ain't worried about it. If you're alive, I
yeah.
don't care that it's messed up.
YouTube sent us an email and is incentivizing us, and so they said they'd give us some money if we started channel memberships, and then they also told us that they would give us an additional $10 for everybody who signed up in the first 30 days.
Yeah.
So now till the end of the month, we're trying to get 100 members on Wiley's channel Working with Wiley, because our lowest membership is only 99 cents, and that'll give us $10, and YouTube will give us a good size bonus if we can reach that. So now everybody knows.
Why did that do that?
I don't know.
Brian, so your son is in the bowling league on the Special Olympics? That is awesome.
That is
Dang.
super
That
cool.
is so cool. We will absolutely say a prayer for him.
I wonder if somebody already.
I'm sure they did.
Maybe.
Oh my gosh, what happened?
I'm trying to like sit back, but I'm not
Okay,
like
there
in
we go.
frame.
Yeah, no.
Hey Emily,
Yeah.
can you move that just a tad this way?
Just tiny
Maybe
bit
we
that
can
way.
like get my head in it and cut off Wiley's shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang. Wiley, you hear that?
Yeah.
Kind of cut off your shoulders.
You could just turn the phone just a little bit.
That's
That
good.
works. That's
Yep,
okay.
that'll
That's much
work.
better. Thank you. Take your sister that towel.
16 and autistic.
Ah.
That is awesome. That is awesome. I'd like to see that actually.
Does he like bowling? Is it something that he enjoys doing?
If you ever want to be inspired, go see Special Olympics in your area. Absolutely. I had a cousin same age I am. He was
Mom.
actually a month younger than me, and we actually lost him 2 or 3 years ago. And he was Down syndrome, and we went to Special Olympics with him every year, and it was so awesome. That was really cool.
That just shows you that there's really, truly nothing standing in your way except yourself. To see people with no legs run a marathon, that just really shows you that there's nothing you can't do if you put your mind to it.
Crim Dot says going vertical mode is bad for people trying to watch it on TV.
I imagine it is.
I imagine it is.
So,
I mean, we
I
apologize. But
I bet that Liz was having the same problem. You have to adjust the settings in YouTube when you set the live stream up. And I know for a fact I changed it to horizontal and not vertical, and it still did this. This is like every single live stream that we've had in the last couple of weeks I've had a really hard time with it doing this and going vertical. So
yeah, Elaine. Actually, so he was on one of our lives whenever we was doing the feeding the homeless program in Oklahoma. Lil Howard come up on one of our lives, and it wasn't.
thanks, Cindy.
6 months or so after that's whenever we lost him. But
Yeah.
yeah, you probably did, Elaine, because I know you was around then. So
Vertical video syndrome is real. Mark,
thanks, Cindy.
I have lots to say about that, but I probably ought not.
How is our cellar project going? Well, it's on hold right now because we're waiting to get the money made to get some rock and and there's other things taking priority at the moment. We've got to get this place ready for winter. So,
And
yeah.
it's coming, ready or not.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Hey, Scott. And I'm just gonna call you Smit because I don't want to.
Okay, I mean, I'm going to try it. Is it? I mean, I'm going to say Faco. Is that what it is? Hi, Scott.
So, and Larry Parrish, we understand. He said he doesn't want to give anyone access to his account. I get it. Like, doing business online isn't.
Faco.
My uncle is very much like that, and he's like, he's never bought anything or paid for anything online, and he never will.
We get lots of snow up here in New Hampshire. That's why I want to buy Michael instead of a snowblower.
Lily and Emily would be good at that. They'd clear your driveway just to get the snow to make snow cones.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I love snow cones.
See, I was right.
Oh, yes.
Well, awesome. Faco. Then.
Yeah. Hey, Michael, can you go snatch Hunter?
So these scams going on. I have a friend who lives in Vermont. I know that you'll be ready
Sure.
for winter. Your whole family are hard working. Yeah, I mean, I'm not exactly like concerned because we all have our little structures that we live in.
And they all have propane heaters.
So we know we're going to be warm. But I would like to get the walls up around camp, and it's just going to help out that much more. And, I mean, I know we're going to be fine. I just there's just other things we need to get done that would make it that much nicer. Put it that way. There might not be a lot of sitting around out here if we don't have walls up. We'll put it that way.
Hunter's foot is doing good. He's been on antibiotics and it's healing up good. He's at the neighbor's house right now, working on a electric scooter. No, it's not electric.
No, it's gas.
It's gas scooter. It's got like a little weed eater motor on it. And he dug it out of a junk pile in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And he's got it running. And the neighbor is only like 23. So him and Hunter are getting along good. I think that Jacob's kind of becoming Hunter's mentor a little bit.
Yeah.
Which might be a good thing, because I feel like Jacob could be a good influence.
Jacob's a good influence,
yeah.
for sure, yeah. So it's got the little, it's one of the little gas-powered, what do you call it? Scooter. And it does have a little seat on it, though.
Yeah.
But it's got one of those little 2-cycle engines on the back of it that, you know, is chain drive to a little wheel on the back. And the chain was missing, and I think he's got a tire missing on the front.
And he had to take the carburetor apart and clean it.
He had to take the carburetor apart and clean it. But he got all that running. The pull rope was broke. Well, actually, it was all missing, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We had to order one of them off online and got it all fixed.
Yeah, actually, Jacob and Bethany said that it broke, so they're going to buy him one. Yeah. They wanted to check with us first. I was like, that's fine, because they want to hire him to pick up limbs and stuff.
The graft off-grid, the great off-grid. Hey, folks,
yes,
first time
we
comment.
have.
Looks like y'all have come a long way since the land survey. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we went, yeah. It's totally different around here.
Yeah.
Are you mad at me, Sheila? Why
No.
would we be mad at you?
No.
No, we're not mad at you.
I'm just not the greatest at getting back with people.
Some of those why? Did she get a hold? Was she trying to get a hold of you or something?
I don't remember if she texted me or if it was a comment or something. I didn't, I don't remember. I remember seeing something from you, Sheila, but I'm just not that good at, I have a bad habit of being like, oh, I don't have time to respond to that right now. And so I'll be like, I'll do it later, and then I get busy, and I totally forget to go back.
Put your Cummins on the scooter. Yeah, right.
Good enough, Homestead. Howdy. Battled with the carb on my pressure washer for a solid 90 minutes till I remembered I had a can of carb cleaner on Monday. WD-40 won't unclog the carb's jets.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, Alley Cat, how's it going?
Holy cow, Sheila, is that really you?
Yeah, definitely not mad at you. Otherwise, she ends up in a 2-hour phone call. Yes, exactly, Rachel. Yeah, I know. And the whole time I'm like, okay, I gotta go. And then I start a whole nother conversation.
Oh, yeah.
And then before you know it, I'm like, well, there went 2 hours of my day.
Hi, Lori.
I'm kind of an all or nothing kind of person, so if I reply to you, I'm probably going to have time to reply a whole book.
Hi, Alley Cat. Yeah, once she gets started, you can't stop her. So.
Yeah. Dano said, Sheila, I'm not mad at you. Hey, Lori, at LG Homestead, how's it going? We've definitely made a lot of progress, though, since we moved here.
Yes, we have. Yeah, we've made a ton.
Let's see, we're going on, I don't know, we're coming up on 6 months pretty soon, huh?
Well, a couple days ago, it was
so
144
May, June,
days.
July, August, September, October.
Did I say hi to Alley Cat?
Middle of October will be 6 months.
Yep.
Yep.
And we ain't even got started yet.
Yeah.
We've got a lot accomplished, but we haven't got started yet.
So I was talking crap to Wiley yesterday. We had to go to Oklahoma City, and we drove by where they're building a new casino, and they started that project right before we moved, and there wasn't hardly any of it done when we moved in April, right?
Right.
And we went back, and it's like almost done, and I'm like, dang it, Wiley, they're making us look bad. It doesn't look like we've accomplished anything.
Compared to them.
Yeah.
Are we on solar? Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because we have been battling our solar stuff.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think we got it, not on point for sure, but we've got it a lot better than it was right now.
Yeah. Hey, Kindness, how are you? Hey, is it Diaz? Diaz? Cape Cod.
Cod. Yeah, hey.
Nice. I'm working on putting up some dehydrated vegetables for winter time use. Bought me an 18 tray dehydrated for 150 new. Oh,
wow,
that sounds like
that's
a really
awesome.
good deal.
Need any help with
solar
solar panels? Well,
we actually just got some.
Yeah.
And we got them all hooked up, and they're working.
We need more, but we just got these new ones. I think the old solar panels was bad. We just got the new ones, and it's doing a lot better, but they're still not performing 100%. Like, I don't know if I may have them, angled wrong, or I think I do have them angled wrong. I'm going to have to mess with that a little bit, and they're not the greatest, but they're working a lot better than they was before.
Yeah, the Great Off Grid. We bought this place in July of last year.
Yep.
And then we spent a week here in August of last year. And then we only came a couple times to work on it, but yeah. What'd Julie say? I just taught a 14-year-old how to make a roast potatoes and carrots in the pressure cooker with homemade bread. Is going to feed 3 apartments tonight. That sounds
so good. Yeah.
That sounds so good.
Jen won't feed me that good.
Oh, shush.
I have to eat stuff like spaghetti and...
So, multi-poos off-grid. Right now we have propane heaters, but we're actually looking into getting the diesel ones. I think they're only about $100 a piece on Amazon. But we have a friend that got a good deal on a bunch of diesel. I hope it's still good. I hope it doesn't have water in it.
Yeah, he said he's got it covered with a tarp, so it should be fine.
Yeah. And then that would get us through the winter, because, I mean, it's close to 200 gallons of diesel, huh? 150, 160, something like that. I'm getting my big system built now. Set up a small Harbor Freight solar panel system a few weeks ago to run my coffee maker and mini fridge. Haha, yes.
Yeah. So we have a 300 amp hour battery in the bus. And we have this 2,500 watts, like 2300 amp hour, what do you call it? Solar generator, what is it?
Power bank, portable
power bank. And right now I have all 8 solar panels hooked up to this power bank, and it's keeping it, whenever the sun actually comes out, it does a pretty good job keeping the refrigerator and everything, charging phones and all that. Keeps it all going really good, but it could be better. And like I said, I think I have my angles wrong. I'm going to have to redo some of that. I need about 8 more solar panels to hook up to the bus also to keep where we keep the whole complete system charged. But
so, Glenn, yeah, we do have them pointed southwest.
Yeah.
But we might have them at like a 60-degree angle instead of 50.
So yeah, I think I just threw it together honestly whenever I built the stand that they're all sitting on, and I think I've got it a little too steep of an angle. I need to raise it up some because it said that it should be at a 50-degree angle in the summer, and I think it's a lot more than that. Yeah.
So Elaine, I don't think that cheap and roast go in the same sentence these days.
Yeah, no.
So, yeah.
Hi, Rob.
Also, Mark had said there's a guy up by Tulsa that's selling 360-watt panels.
Yes, Mark. You sent that to me. I did see that, and as of, that's a little too far of a drive for me right now, and really we don't have money right now. So.
Well, and not to mention, our solar panels, our charge controller can't really handle very much. So I think it can only handle 5 or 600 watts or whatever, right? Or
500 watts, yeah. Our solar charge controller right now is only set up for 5. So I actually hooked up 6 of the solar panels that I just bought to our solar charge controller, and it wouldn't.
Knees
it wouldn't use them because it said it was too much.
are just
Larry,
So-
Larry, did the outlaw
not
in-laws
wearing
move out yet? Are you talking about the people that were in our house in Oklahoma?
Today.
No.
Does that include the 6 we discussed? Yes.
Yes, that is them,
Yes,
Jody.
Jody.
Yes.
You have a speed square? Yeah. Well, somewhere. You could use it to get your angles right. Yeah.
Sound is out.
Huh? Can everybody hear us okay?
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, James. I just, like I said, the day we was doing that, I never really even thought of putting that much thought into it. I just built it and got it done, and obviously I think I got the angle a little wrong.
Hey,
So.
Flat Creek Lodge, how's it going? Ever consider running packs into the buses using your wood stove for some free radiant heating? It sure would knock the chill out starting on the floor.
I totally agree, and yes, I have thought of that. We'll see how that all plays out. I haven't got near that far yet, but yeah, I have thought of that.
Kitten Silver, how's it going?
Fine, 5x5, yeah. I'm not sure what them pictures are. Do you know what they are?
I'm not sure. It's too far away.
Oh, Rob said he can hear us now.
Yeah, I'm not sure what. Okay. Not sure what was wrong with that.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, everybody was just answering that question.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've had a lot of thought into using the wood stove and wrapping it with copper tubing and all that stuff. So that is a thought. The only thing I haven't really figured out yet is how to keep the water moving, to keep it hot, and because of course we're not running pumps. Running pumps are going to run our batteries dead. So things that I'm going to look into.
So I think that when I was looking into like the way refrigeration works, Hunter wanted to know how a refrigerator works, so we had to look it up. And there's something about the way that the hot water wants to rise or the heat wants to rise, and then it automatically creates a system or something. I don't exactly know, but I think that
it'll keep it moving.
I think it would keep it
Yeah.
moving on its own.
We'll
I'm
see.
not sure.
Pretty sure it flows on its own, cold and hot rises. Yep.
Thanks
Yeah.
for all y'all do to help Jeff and help others. No problem.
I have seen that theory, but I haven't tried it yet, so I don't know if it works or not. But yeah.
Wiley and Jen is yin and yang. Yes, we are. So do we want to tell them about what we found today or no? It's kind of controversial. No.
No.
How
I
about
love
we
my
show
new
'em?
refrigerator. I'm glad Jody got a new fridge.
Awesome.
She's lived in her apartment for 33 years and has always had the same fridge, and it finally went out and they had to replace
Oh
it.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Make a hillbilly hot tub out of one of the totes. Yeah, we dang sure
Oh,
could.
that would be nice.
I have 390 amp hour batteries on a 100 watt, running a 1,000 watt inverter. It's enough to recharge my batteries in between visits. Yeah, of course it's 24 hours a day for us, so we've got to keep the refrigerator going. The main thing is the refrigerator. As long as we can keep the refrigerator going, we're good. But I don't know. I mean, of course, now that the temps are cooling off, it seems like it's doing a whole lot better. But during those really hot days, it was really a strain trying to keep these batteries charged.
Mhm.
But it seems to be doing a lot better now.
Yeah. So,
Where is your Michael, Jen? He's sitting right there, Lynn.
yeah, he's right there. And Lily's right here.
I caught the live. Your channel is so entertaining. Wiley has so many cool ideas. I also added my 5 cents on a previous video about windows in the mix
On top of the rock.
on top of the rock.
Yes.
Yes.
So actually, Joe from Heavy Duty Life was here a little while ago, and he had brought up a good point, and it's something that we had kind of thrown back and forth. But we're talking about incorporating some bottles into the rock wall too to help let in natural light. And now we just need to find where we can get a bunch of beer bottles or wine bottles or whatever.
Wine bottles, beer bottles, something. Yeah.
Neil and Beth gave us a couple bottles, which are really neat. But we're gonna need quite a few.
Yeah,
of
we're
them.
gonna need a lot. Yeah. I don't know where Emmy went off to. She was around here. She's here somewhere.
Is the post office box still good? Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is.
As long as you've watched the newer videos, if you go to an older video, you might find the Oklahoma post office box. Do not use that one. Use the Arkansas post office box.
Yeah, I mean, if you use the Oklahoma one, it'll get forwarded here eventually. But
There's a couple that did it in British Columbia and showed they did it. Channel name is Off Grid Life. Okay.
go to the local recycling
What they did?
center.
What they did?
Maybe the bottles.
No.
Where's
I
Emily?
don't know.
Emily, I'm not sure if she was here a minute ago.
Think she's in her room.
She took
Well-
my phone and ran off so she could talk to her boyfriend.
Julia, the thing about that is we're in a dry county. We don't have bars.
Yeah,
we don't
there's no
have.
bars,
There's
right?
nothing. The Mexican restaurants right here. I think there's a couple of restaurants that actually just got to where they're serving alcohol, and
I don't care if they're clear, brown, blue, green
Yeah.
bottles. I don't care. Even a mix would be even better.
yep.
So what you do is you cut the neck off the bottle. You use a saw and you cut the neck off the bottle, and then you butt them together to make kind of a sealed thing, and then you pack the dirt and stuff around.
Howdy,
it.
Paul.
Hey, Paul.
The great off grid. So I have all 8 panels hooked to this little box up here right now, and it does okay. But even as of right now, with full sun, I'm only getting about 350 watts with 8 panels hooked up. 8 100-watt panels, which does okay.
And it's way, way better. Than
Way better than it was, but still not where it needs to be.
It's a process, y'all. We aren't rich. We didn't start this with a whole bunch of money, and so we're building as we go. And eventually we'll get there. Dan and I start drinking long neck beers, then you could build a Trump hotel by Christmas.
And ask them to hold them for you. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to do for sure. Anyone else got stream issues tonight, or is it just me?
Paul's over there in the UK.
Yeah.
We better not mention that guy who owns Twitter or X, because then they'll probably shut us down because they're trying to shut him down. Lynn said, next time I see y'all, I'm telling you a story. Okay.
All right.
Glenn said, hey, Paul. No, I'm peeing just fine.
Vanna says, hi, I love your flag. Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah,
We are proud to be Americans.
absolutely.
This.
It gets cold.
Aw, thanks.
Thanks, Dave.
Oh yeah, by the way, Dave, we're gonna let that name stick. So Dave has dubbed this Fort Wiley.
Yeah.
And so we need to get in the habit of calling it Fort Wiley.
I might
'Cause
even.
I think that's super
I
cool.
might even make me one of my top boards up there, and I might,
like burn it in.
burn it in or something on it. But yeah, I'm gonna
Oh, that'd be cool.
Fort Wiley. I love it. I love it, Dave.
Yes. Yes, it's super awesome.
Arkansas don't have dry counties per se. If you have right connections, you can have private license. Huh.
We don't really know because we don't drink often, and so we don't really know. 4 and 4 on 2 separate
That's-
tied to the battery bank.
I'm actually, so I do have an extra charge controller over here. The problem is it's pretty expensive because we've got about 100 foot back there that we have to make the cables, and it's $150 for the 8-aught or 8 gauge wire for that, and I've got an extra set coming right now, but that's going to be able to be hooked forward to this and forward to this. If I had another extra set, then I could hook. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, the expenses right now is kind of holding us back on stuff like that. But I do have an extra charge controller for that when we get to that point.
Need to send you an Arkansas flag. Okay, we'd find a place to hang it.
Absolutely.
We had to, like I said, we had to take a trip to Oklahoma yesterday, And every time we have to go to Oklahoma, it's about $200.
Well, sorry,
And
Paul.
so,
I hate that you have to leave, but thanks for stopping by.
Bye.
Hopefully you get your internet issues figured out. Hello, fellow Americans from Arizona.
Yes, I saw someone else just say that they were from Arizona too, but I didn't want
That
to.
little finger's in my way and I can't read that. Oh, there it is. Do something different. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Jen is the general, though.
Oh, yeah, no. Mark. No, Mark.
No.
Watch what you say, Mark.
Wiley's definitely the one in charge. So we actually ordered some wire off of Amazon, and it was supposed to be here earlier this week, and FedEx returned it to the shipper.
Yeah, they brought it one time, supposedly couldn't find our address, and then sent it back.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm waiting on that whole mess to get resolved, where they'll refund me my money and all that stuff, and then I gotta order it again. And this time I'm going to see if I can't find somebody that will send it different than FedEx.
Right.
Don't buy nothing or ship nothing through FedEx, guys. I hate them guys.
It's awful. UPS doesn't have a problem finding our place. Hey, that's the knock to turn the water heater on. Could you turn it on for him? Yeah, what was I going to say? The great off-grid said, I understand the money situation. I always do tons of research.
Turn the water on!
I always do tons of research to find the most cost-efficient way to do anything. Same here. We always try to be... There's a balance, though. Because the cheapest thing isn't always the best thing.
Right.
So sometimes it's better to spend a little bit more to get a better quality something. But these days, it seems like everything is the exact same. It just has a different sticker on it that tells you it's a different brand. So when we were looking at charge controllers, for example, like they all look the same. Not all of them, but there's a whole bunch of them that all look the same. They all had the same specs and everything. The only difference was the sticker on them that told you what brand they were.
Yes, do something different. We are in Arkansas. Yes, we're in Booneville, Arkansas.
So yeah, the screen looks different because we're having an issue, and our live stream went vertical instead of horizontal. So someone said if you double tap the screen, it'll like it. Or you can click on the 3 dots in the upper corner up there. Or over, I don't know which corner it is on your screen. And I think the like button's up there.
Was the address at Fort Wiley? No.
Go to the top and tap the thumb. Oh.
Double tap the middle of the screen. What did Lynn say? The box truck?
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Beautiful downtown Glencoe, Arkansas. I wonder how far that is.
Sarah Huckabee Sanders? Yes, absolutely. Yes. Love her. Would like to see her be our next president. Or, not next president, but, in the future.
Yeah. Hey, Mama V.
Hi, Mama V.
We need to make Jody Young a mod, probably. Like 3 ways to do for some reason? What?
Like 3 ways to do for some reason? I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I know.
Jen screwed up, Mama V.
So, I don't know if you do your live streams on your phone
or
not, Mama V.
UPS, a.k.a. box truck. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it asks you to change it. I mean, you can change it from vertical to horizontal. I know I clicked that stinking button, and when I went live, it turned us vertical. So I don't know. It is what it is.
That is a fact. I worked for a company that made discs for 7 different companies. They all sold for different prices, just different colors. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, that happens a lot. There's tons of stuff that we get that's that way.
English family, welcome. What will you say about Morocco? I do not know. I don't know anything about Morocco.
Yep, not sure what that's all about.
3 ways to do a thumbs up. Oh.
Is what
Paul,
it is.
I don't know if I can make her a mod on here because, let's see, hang on.
Oh gosh, she's gonna start messing with stuff and mess everything up, y'all.
I might mess up the chat, but
We're
the,
trying to
the
get
video's
Carrie
still up there.
Lake in Senate, but too many sissies don't like her. Our
Yeah.
governor sucks. Yeah.
I really
Right.
like Carrie Lake too.
Yeah, Carrie Lake's pretty awesome. Home of VM having issues with the internet, and that might not be there for you.
Yeah. I wonder where Jody's last comment is. Dang it. It won't scroll.
Just leave it alone before you mess
Yeah.
something up.
We'll have to do that another time before I
Any
break
interest on your Oklahoma property? No.
Our, actually, we probably shouldn't talk about it. Sorry, you gotta wait till after September 25th to ask us questions.
Yeah.
Because I don't know when to shut up.
Oh no, Paul, don't know if I can get through the live without you. No kidding.
Yeah.
It's an amazing place, Morocco. You can Google it now if you would like.
I know that it's a vacation destination or something.
Yeah.
Like, it's something that I've heard about on movies and stuff, but I've never...
When I first
Researched
moved to
it.
OKC, my dad took me to the bar. We were Laura and there 3 hours. Someone told me it was all free 2 beers, so I decided to switch to bourbon. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's 6 point now.
Mhm.
Well, a couple years ago they passed it. Now it's 6 point up there. But yeah. Well, hopefully y'all call me. What?
Oh, hey, there's Rob from the Netherlands.
Why are we supposed
Welcome.
to call you, James?
Yeah.
Need to change my phone before my live. I will be listening.
Then the waitress asked me if I had brought my own bottle. I was dumbfounded. Oh, hey, there's Jody. Let's see.
Oh, hey, yep, there it is.
Oh, dang, that thingy's in the way.
Yeah,
I
that
gotta wait
thingy's
for it
in
to
the way,
scroll
yeah.
up a little bit. I wish I could get rid of that little heart at the bottom of the screen, like at the chat.
Yeah, because it's always interfering.
always
We
in the
can't read. We can't. It's always on top of something and messing things up.
Hey, Rob.
Hey, Rob.
Oops. Oh, now the chat's moving and Jody, I'm chasing a moving target.
Rob said Casablanca.
No, I can't do it because we're watching on Wiley's channel. So, since I'm not on my channel, I can't add her as a mod right now.
You can turn the heart off. We don't know how.
Yeah.
Is that an RV? So, actually, this is an old church bus. There's an old church bus sitting on that side of camp. This is our bedroom, and the one sitting on that side of camp is Lily's bedroom. And then we have a full-size school bus out there for the older kids.
Hey, Neil, did you get your phone fixed? Or get a new phone? Beth said they were at the Verizon store because he broke his phone or he's quit working or something like that.
Mine is to the side on the phone.
We have a well. We had a well drilled shortly after we moved here. We do plan on doing some rainwater collection in the future, but we aren't there yet.
Thank you, Paul. Yeah, no, we're not quite there yet. I do want to do it, but we ain't there yet. You have plenty of those totes. How about skirting the buses and placing one tote under circulating hot water from there? And that is a good idea. It's very, very possible. Very possible. We actually have kicked around the idea of using them as kind of underskirting for the buses. I mean,
before we decided to go with the wood.
but now we're going to go with a wood wall. But yeah, that is a good idea. See my VFW.
I think it was $20 a foot on our well drilling.
Do they have to be round? They don't actually have to be round, Greg. But we just need pairs of the same kind of bottles because you have to cut the ends off of them and put them together. So, you know, whether they're square or round don't matter as long as there's two of each where they'll match up, where the light can shine through them.
Lynn, no, Emily and Emily and Lily have separate bedrooms. And Lily has a church bus right here, and Emily's in the full-size school bus with Hunter. Which, for anybody who doesn't know, it's divided into 2 rooms. So, actually, if you guys haven't been, if you guys are kind of new to our channel, there is a video. It's called, I think on the thumbnail, it says Sneak Peek Indoor Off-Grid Journey, or Sneak Peek something on the thumbnail. And you could go watch that video. And before we moved, we ended up giving tours of all of our buses.
Yeah, great outdoor or great off grid. It's $20 a foot is what we paid for our well.
Yeah, plus setup and pad
Yeah,
fee.
plus
Which
setup
I
and
think
pad.
was like $1,000.
Was $1,000. Yeah. So.
Which is a third of the price of
Hi,
the
David.
other people that we've called around here.
Yeah.
Of course, the guy that we used is older, and he's like, I wouldn't say he's like on the verge of retiring, but he is retirement age. And he's worked hard his whole life, and now it's just kind of hard to get him here. He kind of works. I get the impression that he works when he wants to. Ultimately, we did get a well, and it was a lot less than the competitors wanted, but it still got done. So it just took a little bit longer. Not bad at all, if you ask me. Yeah, no, there's other places that are charging a lot.
Oh yeah,
more.
no, we I mean, honestly, I got a little irritated with the well guy whenever he was drilling our well. And so I told Jim to start calling around, find somebody different. And yeah, well, we went with the guy that was originally doing it because literally our 180 foot deep well cost us right at $5,000. And everybody else was wanting like 13, 14, 16,000. So I mean, we couldn't change our mind on that.
No. After we started calling around, we decided, well, this is our only option because this is the only one that falls within our budget. So
He's a nice guy. He just has these issues. I mean,
hey, David, how's it going?
how do you react to the Divil tonight?
Divil thought? I don't know
Or
what that
Divil
is.
Thought. How do you react to the Divil thought?
Costs 3 times that here. Yeah. I'm Jeff, by the way, if it's easier than saying my channel.
Oh, hey!
Oh, okay, another Jeff.
Jeff's going to be easy to remember because we only have about 30 of them around here.
Right. Oh, Neil said he had to get a new phone. Dang.
Dang it.
Well, hopefully it works better than your last one. I know I probably could have gotten a better phone than I did when I upgraded, but it's 10 times better than the one I had, and it was pretty cheap, and the camera's actually pretty good on it. To be honest, pretty much all of our daily vlog type videos are filmed on my phone, and the videos that I actually have to edit that take a few days to record and do, I usually do all those on the GoPro.
Yeah. Jeff's easy to remember. He lives next door. Yeah,
Right.
right.
We actually are going to get to start seeing Jeff more often now.
Yeah,
that
no
he's not
kidding.
working.
We got to go down and like destroy his live for him the other day.
Yes.
And
Yep. I don't even know what time it is.
I don't either. Somebody's using my phone.
Michael, what time is it?
4:57.
I'm the cool one then. Call me Cool
4:57.
Jeff.
Oh, dang.
See,
Where's Emily?
he said, I'm the cool one then. Call me Cool Jeff.
Go find her and ask if Liz is texting me back because the church bus will probably be here at like 5:15-ish.
Thanks, Fran.
4:58. Oh, okay, we got 3 minutes. All right. Thanks, guys.
Almost 5. 3 minutes. Yep.
As long as he agreed to come back if something is his fault. Yes. Actually, he did.
And he did. Yes.
Mhm.
He told. So it's not the greatest producing well. We probably get. I can probably get 400 gallons a day out of it.
Which is still a lot.
Which is plenty for us. It's not the greatest, but it's plenty. And that was during the hottest part, the driest part of the summer.
Right.
So.
And we share with our neighbors too. Our neighbors between us and Jeff.
Hey, Peter.
They have we put an IBC tote up there for them, and we had extra of the line, the hose stuff that we use. It's not PEX, it's like irrigation line. Anyway, we ran that to their place, so they have water too. That well is supporting our family and theirs. We do have to be conservative. We can only do 2 loads of laundry a day if we still want to be able to take showers.
Yeah.
And so we do have to be conservative, but we don't go without.
Time for me to get a beer.
Yeah, time goes by when you're having funny.
Yeah. But yes, he did tell us if it was a problem, that he would come back out, and all we had to do was basically pay
his
cost. We had to put fuel in the truck and, pay his hands for the day, and he would re-drill another well. But I think we're going to be fine with the one we got. I mean, we made it through the hottest part of the year, the driest part of the year, just fine.
Right. Jeff said he bought property in Mississippi about 3 or 4 months ago. It's a 3.5-hour drive one way, so it's a slow process. We bought this place in July, and there was only a couple times we could find the time and money to come here and work on it before we moved. So for us, we're like, shoot, let's just bite the bullet. Let's just move, because we're gonna get so much more done if. Did we just text?
What's the meaning of life? Each one.
Yeah. There was an old country song about that, where they were talking about the meaning of life, and I can't. Oh, the meaning of life. There's no meaning at all, or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Lots of buffering, David says. Really?
Well, dang. I mean, it's time to get off here.
Nobody else is complaining about that, David.
Yeah, we probably gotta get off here anyway, because I gotta get Hunter out of the shower.
Kids have got to get ready for the church bus. It'll be here in about 15 minutes. So here in Netherlands is
12 a.m.
Wow.
Dang. Mama V's on now.
Mama V's on now.
Good enough, Homestead. Hey.
Yep. So it's time for us to get off here, guys.
So Mama V goes live at Possum Run Homestead. She's next in the family lineup. And then, let's see, 6 is 3 Mississippi, 7 is Full Blood, 8 is MT Homestead, 9 is Vineyard Farmhouse, and 10 is Old Man King Homestead. So if you have time or don't have anything else to do, you can be on live streams all night tonight.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fran, we are getting there. We are not ready, but we're getting there. Yeah.
Yes. And Larry, yes, we will be doing rainwater catchment eventually. It's not something that we are.
Thanks, do something different.
It's not even on our to-do list at this point.
We enjoyed meeting you.
Yes.
Don't forget, guys, Friday at 4 o'clock over on Working with Wiley, we'll be going live again. So
right.
Yeah.
So come check us out on Working with Wiley, which is our side channel, and we do post videos over there of a lot of Wiley's really great ideas.
Yep.
If you want to go check that out.
All right, guys.
But yeah.
Everybody go give Mama V a love raid.
Yeah.
We got to get these kids ready for church. And Jeff, good chatting with you.
Amen,
Please,
English family. Sorry.
please, guys, come hang out more often.
Yeah. It was great. We love y'all, and we'll see you on the next video, huh?
Yep.
Yeah.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.